Good afternoon, this is Gavriel Jacknin, and welcome to Halacha Day number 1129. Halacha Day keeps the Yetzer Hara Away, and we are continuing with the blessings over soup, fruit, and vegetable juices. When you cook fruits that are usually eaten in their raw state, like apples. Now, it's true, we can cook apples once in a while, but in general, we don't cook apples. We usually eat them in their raw state. You say the blessing shehakol over the sauce, okay? However, fruits which are usually dried first and then cooked, if they're plentiful and also grown for that purpose, this is the halacha, this is the law. If they are cooked in order to eat the fruit and to drink the juice, you recite Barei Priya Eitz, which means he creates fruit of the tree, over the juice, even if you do not eat the pieces of fruit. Likewise, in the case of legumes and vegetables, which are eaten after they are cooked, when the soup is also eaten, this is the halacha. Over the soup you say the blessing, Barei Priya Adama, he creates fruit of the ground, which is also the blessing of vegetables, even if you do not eat the solid food. Now, the difference between this case and the case discussed in paragraph 1, which was the idea of squeezing the juice out of the fruit, right, where we said there you make a shakol regardless, can be attributed, according to some authorities, to the fact that in the case mentioned in paragraph 1 about the squeezing, it is not customary to squeeze the fruits or the vegetable in order to extract liquid from them, whereas in this case, cooking is the accepted method to obtain the liquid. Other authorities suggest, and as an alternative reason, that in the case discussed in this paragraph, there is a greater input of the flavor of the fruit or the vegetable into the water in which they are cooked than in the juice that is squeezed out of them. But if they are only cooked for the sake of the fruit or the vegetables, then if you do not eat any of the fruit or the vegetable but only drink the juice, you recite the blessing shehakol. If they are cooked with meat, like chicken soup, for example, right? You put chicken, you put vegetables, you put the liquid, and then all the liquid comes out, right? Although the cooking was done also for the sake of the soup, you still say shehakol over the soup, the liquid part, because the meat is the main part of the dish, right? When you have chicken soup, that's, it's a shehakol because it's the meat, it's not really the vegetables. Says in the commentary here, most plums, I didn't know this, but most plums are grown to be dried and become prunes. Therefore, the blessing over prune juice is Barei Priya Eitz. Interesting. Creates fruit of the tree. That's from the Mishnah Berurah. But, another commentary, but if you eat the vegetables together with the soup, so you're having the chicken, the vegetables, and the soup, right? Then you say only Barei Priya Adama over the vegetables, because the soup takes second place to the vegetables. The vegetables do not take second place to the meat, since they provide nourishment and help to satisfy your hunger. So again, 2 blessings over soup that has vegetables, chicken, or other meat, and of course the liquid, right? Because the liquid taste is a combination of the chicken and the vegetables, but the vegetables are vegetables, and they require their own blessing. Thanks for listening. This was Halacha 36 100 of the gold. Have a wonderful Shabbos. We'll see you tomorrow night.